Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we'll provide you introduction about bindings. In our previous video, we discussed about triggers. I would encourage you to please watch my previous video related to function app. So let's start. Bindings are an efficient way to implement connections to other services. This facilitates the exchange of data to the services like Cosmos DB, Kafka, storage account, and many more in both directions. We can use binding as only input bindings, output bindings, or both ways. Functions can retrieve or send data from or to services as required. We can mix and match different bindings as per our requirement or scenarios. Bindings are optional and a function have one or more than one bindings of any type, input and output. On the other hand, triggers which we discussed in our previous videos should be only one per functions. That means we can trigger functions only from one source. However, we can bind to multiple resources to receive input or sending output to different resources. This is the list of supported binding which provided by Azure. Here if you see blob storage, Azure Cosmos DB, Azure Data Explorer, Azure SQL, mobile apps, SignalR, and table storage are a type which supports both input and output bindings. Other services like Event Grid, Event Hub, Kafka, Service Bus, and many more only supports output bindings. When developer is connecting function app with other resources, should refer this table and accordingly create the bindings or select Azure resources to use with function app. The another column shows the trigger. If you notice, almost all Azure services supports trigger. That means developer can use any of the resources from this list to activate or trigger the function. As you all know, Microsoft has introduced .NET 8 LTS. With this, it also introduced a new concept in bindings, which is isolation and in-process binding. Here it means developer can create bindings input or output in isolated worker process or in process. Till now, all the functions app which developer has created was using in-process model. Recently, Azure introduced isolated worker model which runs function in separate .NET worker process. We will discuss this topic in our upcoming videos in great detail. With this, we end our video here. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.